I know when the kids come home from school for the holidays, you're going to go crazy. But I have a solution for you, at least something for them to do and something productive. Why don't you have them make these adorable little gift bags and they can hand them out to their friends? What it is, it's a cookie cutter filled with candy, and I'm going to show you how to put them together. Super simple, and we're recycling at the same time, so I love this idea. So here's what you want to do. You want to go to the store and pick up some cookie cutter. These are from Wilton. They're plastic. They're those little bendable ones, and they're bright and they're colorful, and I think they're adorable. You want some pretty paper. We're using, once again, scrapbooking paper and, with a holiday theme. Clear tape. Not the kind that's frosty, but you want the kind that's perfectly clear. And then, here's what we used. This is from a party tray. And any type of plastic lid or anything like that that you've been saving and recycling, pull it out of the recycling bin. And then this is what we're going to use to help make the cookie cutters. And then you want some pretty party bags, okay? You can get them in holiday tones if you want to, but we're going to use clear. Okay, so what you want to do is we're going to start with a cookie cutter. And you're going to lay your cookie cutter out and then trace around it on the plastic. And you're going to cut it out. And what you want to do is you want to cut out on the inside of the black line because it's going to be slightly bigger than what you really need. I already did the stocking right here. And then what you do with this is you lay it inside the cookie cutter like this. Now, it might take a little maneuvering. You might have to pull it out and trim the edges and then do it again, but either way, you're going to have to get it in there so it's nice and snug. And this is what's going to hold all of your holiday candy. You can use anything. We'll use some holiday M&Ms here. And the whole idea is to give them this little goodie bag. They can eat the candy and then they get to keep the cookie cutter as a little memento. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Now, I took the same cookie cutter, before I filled it up, by the way, and traced the stocking. So this is going to be our lid. And this is why you want to use clear tape, because if you use the other kind of tape, it shows. So I'm just going to lay this on here. Tape that down. Just like that. Go all the way around so you can make this nice and sturdy. I just really discovered either way, whether you use the clear tape or the foggy tape, I call it, it's going to show either way, so who cares? Okay, so you go around that way. And we'll make sure we get all the edges. Okay, maybe one more right here. You don't want them to spill the candy. Okay, there you go. So it is just like that. Now they have a little candy container. How cute is that? Okay, so you just fill or use one of these little bags and put it inside your little party bag here. You can put other stuff in there, if you want to. Their little, pencils or candy treats or whatever. And then secure the bag with the little twist tie. And then you can have your kids take it around to the neighbor kids or their friends or family members, take it to a little party. But there you go. It's an awesome holiday treat. Super simple. And they get to use it afterwards because it is a cookie cutter. Great excuse to make cookies. Okay, so all the directions are online. Just go to onlinewithterrio.com.